guys, and welcome to Getty Reviews and to the new episode of Judging by the Trailer. Now I'm going to do things a little bit differently. As you may notice now, I don't have my glasses, but today is going to be a little bit more holiday kind of episode. So let's begin with some very new and some kind of old trailers, but I haven't been able to discuss them till now. So let's start. The first trailer that I want to talk to you about is the first official trailer of the new Spider-Man movie. And I got to see the trailer in theaters in 3D, and it's really amazing. In 3D, seeing like Spider-Man is swinging around and how he falls to the ground, it's just super entertainingly to watch. So Spider-Man will be one of the biggest movies that I'm looking forward this next year, and it's definitely something that you have to see on the big screen. So no doubt about this, that Spider-Man should be seen on the big screen. The next movie that I like to discuss with you is 300 Rise of the Empire. Well, I love the first 300 movie. It had a lot of action, really moving story, so I really enjoyed the first movie. And although there are some things that I didn't like the Quasimodo type of character, he was something that the movie could exist without. But other than this character, the whole movie was great, and it was one of my favorite movies of all time. This second part of 300 is filmed actually in my country, Bulgaria. So I am excited to see what they did on this film. And my brother actually worked on some practical effects for the movie. I'm really looking forward to it. So judging by the trailer of 300 Rise of the Empire, this movie is definitely for the big screen. Following the movie 300 in the same kind of style, the movie Pompeii had its first trailer, and I really have some mixed feelings about this. It will definitely not be as big. I know that this is only the first trailer, but Pompeii isn't something that will make you go, wow, I just must go to the cinema and see this movie now. No, this movie looks kinda something like a TV show movie. It doesn't really grab you right away when you see this trailer. So Pompeii, you can definitely for now skip it on the big screen and maybe wait for the Blu-ray. But from the other side, if the movie is good, if we don't go to see it, we won't support it, and the movie won't get any chance for future sequels. So we really have to wait for some new trailers of Pompeii. The next trailer that I want to talk about is Jupiter Ascending. Now this movie is created by the creators of The Matrix. It kind of looks similar to John Carter. I'm not sure what to think of it, but right now, as judging by its first trailer, Channing Tatum was kind of funny. It could be either watched on the big screen or just waited. I don't see it as a must-see film for now. So Jupiter Ascending is something that we really need to see more of in the future to say, but for now this is a movie that is not exactly a must-see. And now the new Edge of Tomorrow movie with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. This movie looks like every other film that we already seen. I'm kind of skeptical about it. The whole idea and the scale of this film doesn't really look like something, once again, that you definitely have to see. From these movies that I listed till now, this is the movie that you can definitely wait for the Blu-ray. And now 22 Jump Street. I loved the first film. It was more than what I expected. I just thought that this movie will be one of these stupid American comedies like every other movie. I love American comedies and funny humor films like this. But this first movie doesn't really seem to me like it was something worth watching at all. But the movie really proved me wrong that whether or not you have to see it on the big screen or at home, I won't be rushing to the movie theaters just because this movie is comedy and you can all watch it at home and you won't lose any significant experience if you just wait for the Blu-ray here. But as a movie, I think that it will be fun, so if you have the money to see it, go see it. If you have to pick, because once again you have to decide whether or not you can spend money for this and for that, and if you can't spend money for every movie, this is one of those shows that you can definitely watch at home and you won't lose anything. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Well, first movie, I saw it at home and I'm not regretting anything. Second movie, I can also just wait it out for the Blu-ray because I really don't see something so special that I have to go to the cinema. But the movie really looks interesting and promising. This is just a teaser trailer for now, but it looks intriguing. So I'm looking forward to this movie, but I'll probably decide to save some money on this. And now Godzilla. I have to say that I love the first movie. The effects were very advanced for this period of time, and Godzilla looked very real to me. And still to this day, those effects and how Godzilla is created and how she looks and the lighting and everything, I still think that is an impressive achievement, and the movie as a whole was nice and I can watch it again and again. So the first movie for me was a normal quality film. And do I look forward to this new movie? I can't say that I do exactly, because this first trailer doesn't show us much, but it will be very interesting to see whether or not this movie will be better than the first one. The look of things, how will be the feel of the whole movie, because I think that the feeling of the first movie was really something of a classical film from the 90s. This movie kind of has some big shoes to fill in, at least that's how I see it. I once again will have to make a decision whether or not I have to spend money for this, but I probably will go and see it just to review it for you guys. And last but not least, How to Train a Dragon. Well, the first movie was really cool and sweet with all those dragons. And the black dragon, that is kind of a main character, was really cute, funny. And now, judging by this new trailer, I think that they will show more of this dragon. And the story looks kind of cliche, but the animation is amazing, and I'm really looking forward to this film. Even though it's made to see it on IMAX, this is animation after all, so you can always enjoy it at home. This will be one of the best animations for 2014. That is all the trailers that I could cover for now. I'm going to take a little break around the holidays and maybe a little bit around Christmas, or after Christmas I'll be able to come back and do a video about Hercules and Xena finally, or something else that could happen till then. So I won't be able to make some videos for a few days. If we don't see each other, I wish you a very happy and fun holidays. Merry Christmas to you all, let all your dreams come true. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and I hope to see you soon. Till next time with KDG Reviews.